Well, despite quite a bit clouds out there today, we managed to heat up very nicely, well into the 70s across our mountains, when our average high out of Beckley is in the upper 60s, 70s across the board in our mountains, and muggy as well. That's going to stick with us. A little bit more of a summery pattern this week across our area. We're really on that border of the more comfortable dew points and those muggier dew points, especially during the nighttime hours. We're really going to see that humidity rise with dew points around that 60-degree mark. And once they get to the 60-degree mark, that's when we start to get humid out there. That's how it's going to be as we head over the next several days. We have this pattern where we're dealing with spotty showers and storms, although right now we seem to be more dry than wet across the mountains. There's really not all that much across the area, but you can notice that there's quite a bit just to our north as well as to our east. We're going to be dealing with this pattern for basically the entirety of the work week. Tonight we do manage to stay dry, but we do have quite a bit of clouds out there. Temperatures are not going to dip down all that much, only in the upper 50s to around 60 degrees across the area, and those winds are going to be calm. The temperatures are also part of the story. As we head throughout much of at least the first half of October, we look to be warmer than normal. Remember, that average high is in the upper 60s, but we're in the deep red here across much of the east as well as the middle part of the country, while the west cools down to below average out there. And temperatures definitely looking like they'll be above where they should be. They already are this week. Temperatures in the low 70s. We may take a little bit of a dip as we head towards the weekend, but then look at this. Next week, well into the 70s yet again. And remember, that average high is dropping fast as we head through October. So definitely looking like we're in for a warm October. We also have those rain chances this week. The rain chances are going to climb steadily as we head towards the end of the week. Tomorrow does seem like another day similar to our Monday, where we have some spotty showers and storms. The rain chances overall are low, around 40% for the area. They start to climb Wednesday, especially later in the day, and then as we get into Thursday and Friday, I think we'll see more widespread chances before it looks like they might decrease again as we head into the weekend. So let's time out the next several days. As we head overnight, dry, but quite a bit of clouds. Tomorrow, a couple spotty showers yet again, but also notice lots of drier areas where the sun is peeking through. Temperatures getting into the 70s again, so we're heating up quite nicely for at this point in October. And mostly dry through Tuesday night, but then Wednesday morning, take a look. We're seeing more of that green, even some yellows and oranges try and make their way through the area coming up from the south as moisture streams on in. We'll continue to see that through the day on Wednesday, but yet again, some peaks of sunshine throughout the day on our Wednesday. Temperatures getting into the low 70s. So none of these days looking like a washout, but definitely days where you might want to have that umbrella handy, as we're going to have to dodge some of that rain. And it's just not going to be all that much in totals. Over the next 5 days through the work week, we're expecting at most maybe some areas getting a little bit over an inch, while other areas really getting between a half an inch to an inch over the entirety of the next 5 days. So really, we're not too concerned about flooding, especially given our drier conditions recently. So definitely something that we're not overly concerned about. But again, watch out in those flood-prone areas. The rain is going to be scattered and spotty throughout the week, with those chances steadily increasing through the end of the week. Temperatures staying mild for October, even into the weekends. Samantha?